Good football Saturday on this early September, early fall. Start of the Michigan football season with the Fighting Jim Harbaughs and the Michigan Wolverines. Where it looks to be another disappointing season, but we shall see. Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing, a quick update. You see the Dogecoin's had a nice pump to the top of its channel, and we'll see what happens. Do we get rejected after our third top and come back down to the mean, or do we break to the upside? We'll keep an eye on that. We think we could break to the upside. Litecoin broke way to the upside from what we thought and think Dogecoin's going to do. We think Dogecoin's down here, and then we're going to run up and retest just like Litecoin did, but Litecoin actually pumped up to the top of the channel. And you can see if you're in Litecoin, you're coming up to the top of the channel that it broke out of. So Litecoin now could pump up a little bit higher and then come back down and retest. And then you got to see how it interacts with the lower support down there at about $200. We'll keep an eye on that on Litecoin, XLM, and a fast pace quick update. The same thing. You're coming back up just like what Dogecoin looks like it's trying to do. And this is the same thing Litecoin did. You broke out of this falling channel, came down, double bottom down to 200. Now you're moving up. That's what Litecoin did. That's what Doge did, or is trying to do. That's what XLM is doing. Except Litecoin's way up here now, right? Doge is still down here, and XLM's where it's at. And you can see we've been watching for these tracks. Let me get this noise out of there now. And it is taking the up route. And now today and this weekend, can you keep trickling up in XLM and actually hit this and retest up a resistance at the 42 cent level? Or are you going to start to trade sideways and then come down back into the moving averages down there at 34 cents? We'll keep an eye on that for you over the weekend. Look, Quant, it pumped up again into this, still into this rising wedge that we're in, that we've been diagnosed, sniffed out, and detected. And we said, this is bullish until you break under these moving averages right there. You can see the 200 that slithers. It's going to slither and slide and sneak right up this rising wedge. If you break this rising wedge and then break that moving average, you're going to come way down to the bottom of the wedge, because that's the technical target. As soon as you break this wedge, which is way down there at about $72. But as long as you don't break this wedge, you can keep trading within it in our industry exclusive wavy line pattern. So you could slither all the way up, to $250. And then if you break up, you can go way up. But I forecast this to stay in this rising wedge, and I think it'll eventually break down and come down to your technical target, which is right about there at $71. But until then, until it breaks that 200-day moving average, which is now right there in green at 178, you are very bullish, right? Like, subscribe, and share to Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing. Peace and love. Peace and love.